Hello, Marky Dragon, and today I want to talk to you about a question I got from Sean through YouTube. He says he's been playing WoW for about 4 years. He says that he's played Horde and Alliance. He's really experienced. After 4 years, I would expect he would be. And he says about 3 years ago he was banned on one of his accounts, and it doesn't say what he was banned for. But one of the questions he has is, do you think that even though my account was banned 3 years ago, that there's any chance of getting it back? Dude, 3 years is a long time. And no, I don't think there's any chance of you getting it back. That's done, history. I don't know that they're even going to look at you sideways. And in fact, I doubt they have backups going 3 years to where they could recover your account. Maybe they do. Who knows what system they've got. But I don't see why they would keep the account data on an account that was banned 3 years ago. Why they would still keep it around? I just don't expect that they would. He also has a question about Glider, and maybe that's how he got banned in the first place. And he wants to know what the status of Glider is, and basically what I can recommend. The status of Glider is a couple-fold. One is they lost in court. I believe it was a $6 million judgment against them, and they're screwed. So they are, however, in appeals, and if they win on appeal by some magic, which it might have to be magic. Who knows? We'll see. It'd be a really big deal because if they win on appeal, it says that legally people are able to use a bot in the game. And that is, well, let me just say this. I don't want to restrict anyone's rights. I don't want to restrict their freedoms for how they want to play a game, but botting overall, when not used properly, which most of the people don't use them ethically, can be quite a problem. So, catch-22. I'd like to see the underdog win, but at the same time, it might be bad for all games in general if they do. So, it's like freedom of speech. And in freedom of speech, we in the U.S., we allow people to say almost anything they want to. You can't say you're going to kill the president because then the Secret Service shows up at your door and they detain you and they question you and they try and figure out whether or not you're serious or not. I wouldn't want to go through that hassle. You can say it. It's not illegal to say it. Or maybe it is. I don't know. But for the most part, you can speak what's on your mind. You can give your opinion without fear of reprisals, at least from the government. Now, you can get reprisals from individuals, and that could be a problem. But it all has to do with that if people want to play a game a certain way, it is my belief that it is Blizzard's job to stop them. Anything they allow the player to do, they can't blame the player for that. What that means is, if there's a bug in the game, and people are hitting it by mistake or on purpose, and they don't want people to do that, don't be stupid like Darkfall is and says, if you do bad stuff, we're going to ban you. We know this stuff is happening, and we're just going to keep banning people until they get it. The answer is fix the problem. Make it so they can't do it. And, there's all kinds of ways to do that. Now, that is the harder method in the short term, but in the long term, it is the much easier method. And so if you don't want people doing that stuff in your game, Blizzard, make it so they can't do it. I'm sorry that's so difficult, because I know that it's difficult because Glider emulates human behavior. And all it does is keyboard clicks and mouse movements. So they were not successful in stopping it, and so what it flips around to be is that since they weren't successful in stopping it software wise, their only recourse was to attack them legally, civilly. So it's not a crime what Glider has done, but anyone can be sued for anything, and Glider is being sued because they assisted players in playing in an automated fashion within the game. Anyway, that's kind of the status of Glider. Maybe that's a little off topic from what we started with, but there you have it. Anyway, Sean, I don't think you're getting your account back. I don't think there's any way you're getting your account back. And in fact, banned accounts, so rare that anyone gets a banned account back. If they're totally closed, I don't know that they even review it. Anyway, good luck to you. I know you have another account in the game, and I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope that you're not doing anything with it that would get you banned. I'm Marky Dragon. Take care.